Number 10. Posting your run on a fitness app. You just crushed a 5-mile run. You're sweaty, proud, and immediately post your route on Strava. Good for you. But you just handed a stranger a map of your life. That route map shows exactly where your run starts, which is almost always your front door. It shows what time you leave, the exact streets you take, and precisely when you'll be alone, outside, and wearing headphones. That's not a fitness post. That's a schedule. Imagine printing a flyer that says, "I will be on Oak Street, alone, at 6:47 a.m. every Tuesday and Thursday," then stapling it to every telephone pole in your neighborhood. That's essentially what a public Strava route is. It's not the app that's the problem. It's the pattern. Most people run the same route, at the same time, on the same days, every week. Predictability is what dangerous people look for, not opportunity. Opportunity is random. Predictability is a guarantee. In 2019, researchers found Strava's global heat map accidentally revealed the locations and patrol routes of soldiers at secret military bases. If a fitness app can expose classified military operations, imagine what it's doing with your morning jog. Set your profile to private, or crop the start and end points of your route. Most apps let you create a privacy zone around your home address. Use it. Number 9. Posting photos of your keys. You got a cute new keychain. Maybe it's a little crab, a tiny disco ball, or one that says, "World's okayest person." You take a photo of it on your desk and post it online. The key is right there in the shot, clear as day. A locksmith doesn't need to physically hold your key to duplicate it. They can make a working copy from a clear photograph, not a blurry photo from across the street. A normal, everyday, look at my cute keychain photo you take with your phone. With 3D printing technology becoming more accessible, a stranger with the right software, a high-resolution photo from your Instagram, and a little time can create a fully functional copy of your house key. And it gets worse. Most people photograph their keys resting on a flat surface. Good lighting, key lying flat, perfect angle. You basically handed someone a blueprint, no special skills required. The difference between a cute aesthetic photo and a home security nightmare is literally just which side of the key is facing up. Number 8. Trusting locksmiths you found online. You're locked out of your house at 11 p.m. You're stressed, tired, and just want to get inside. So you Google "locksmith near me" and call the first number that pops up. A huge chunk of those top Google results are fake locksmith companies. Not fake as in bad service. Fake as in they don't exist as a legitimate local business. They're just a phone number and a stock photo of a smiling guy with a tool belt. When you call, they say they'll be there in 20 minutes. Then they send an unvetted, unlicensed subcontractor. Just a guy who now knows your exact address. A guy who gets to stand at your front door and personally inspect every lock on your house. He can see which locks are cheap, which are old, and which would take 4 seconds to pick. And you're just standing there, stressed and grateful, handing this stranger cash. The FBI has investigated these operations. Many are run by larger networks with zero accountability. The best case scenario is he overcharges you and leaves. The worst case scenario is he now knows you live alone, your locks are weak, and where you keep a spare key. He made a mental note of all of it. Right now, find a real local locksmith. Check their physical address on Google Maps to verify it's a real building. Save their number, because the worst time to find a trustworthy locksmith is when you're already standing outside in the dark. Number 7. Accepting help from strangers. Most people who offer to help you are just nice, but the ones who aren't have figured out that acting nice is the fastest way to get you alone. Dangerous people don't walk up to you looking dangerous. That would be terrible marketing. They walk up looking helpful. They see you struggling with grocery bags in a parking lot. They offer to carry them to your car, and your brain goes, "Oh, how sweet," because your brain was raised to be polite. Your brain didn't take the class on predatory behavior. Ted Bundy used a fake arm cast to get women to help him carry things to his car. He flipped the script. He wasn't offering help, he was asking for it, and it worked repeatedly, because nothing disarms a person faster than feeling like they're the one doing the favor. The most common tactic used to isolate a target isn't force, it's an offer of help that moves you away from other people, away from the store entrance, toward a car, toward a stairwell, toward somewhere quieter. Each step feels completely reasonable on its own. The rule isn't never accept help from strangers. The rule is to notice when help comes with movement attached to it. Someone holding a door open is just a person holding a door. Someone insisting on walking you to your car when you didn't ask is a different situation. Genuine kindness doesn't usually come with persistence. If you say, "I'm fine, thanks," and they say, "No, really, I insist," that's not generosity, that's pressure wearing a smile. Trust that slight discomfort you get when someone is being a little too helpful. Its job is to keep you alive. Number 6. Letting your phone die in public. Your phone just hit 3%. You're at the airport, your ride is 12 minutes away, and you have no charger. Congratulations. You just became the most vulnerable person in the building. Dangerous people are incredibly observant. They aren't scrolling through their phones like everyone else. They're watching, and someone frantically hunting for a wall outlet is a flashing billboard that says, "I am completely unreachable right now." You can't call for help. You can't text your location. You can't document anything. You can't even pretend to be on a call. one of the oldest safety tricks in the book. A dead phone means that option is gone. The charger search itself is also dangerous, because when your phone dies, you start moving, you wander away from your spot, you approach strangers asking for help, you follow someone to an outlet just around the corner, you just voluntarily isolated yourself. No one had to trick you. Your battery did the work for them. Security professionals call it distress signaling. It's when your behavior broadcasts that something is wrong. Desperation is visible, and people who mean you harm are trained to spot it. A portable charger costs about $15. It weighs almost nothing and fits in any bag. Keep your battery above 20% when you're out alone. That's not paranoia. It's just not handing someone an advantage for free.